Steve. Raina is not having to come up again. It's Christy who's going to talk to us about membership engagement.
I think my slides are with Livum. Okay, I just want to take a second. I know we're all tired, and this room, if you look around, is pretty full. I'm impressed. I know a lot of people that are missing. I know who you are. But I just wanted to take a second, take it all in, because I know it's late and we're tired. We've had a lot of brain exercises today, but this is a huge thing. I hope you're all, feeling inspired, but I just want to take a second and say, wow, this is really cool. I mean, someday, people won't be dying of Barrett's cancer, and we'll have consistent results for anti-reflux therapy, and we'll be able to look back at this day and say we were here, and it's pretty awesome. I will not take much time. I only have one slide, well, two, if they can get them up. I'm supposed to talk about, okay, we've got this society, we've created it. What's that? Wait, anyway, I'm supposed to talk about, we have the society, we got it all organized, Kate got us all here, and now what? What do we do? And because of the late hour and stuff, I'm not going to talk about all of that. I mean, we're all inspired from the previous speakers, but what everybody's been talking about and asking about is committees. So, oh, good. Yeah. Can you go back one? This is really weird. Sorry about that. What's that? Oh, what am I doing? It's late. I mean, it's not late, but I'm tired. Anyway, so membership engagement, where do we go now? And so many of you have come up with awesome ideas for various committees and ways to get involved, and everybody is so enthusiastic. It's so infectious and so awesome. We want to maintain that momentum. And so the obvious next step is to get some committees going, spread out to utilize all of your knowledge and all of your awesome ideas. So I'm going to share with you the brainstorming committees that we've come up with, and I've added a few just from talking to you guys today. So the consensus that I have heard, we'll go through the list, and then you're going to watch your emails for a Survey Monkey, because that's what we do. A Survey Monkey, and we want you to do two things. One, rate if you think it's important or not important, and then also it'll be a separate little thing that says whether or not you want to be on that committee. So you might think a committee is super important, but you don't necessarily want to be on it. That's fine. But we want to have a distinction of topics you guys think are awesome, and then things that you might want to be involved in. And then we will review all those results at the board level and kind of get back to you about committee assignments and things like that. We'll also have a blank section for you to write comments on things that are missing, because this is certainly, we could go a lot of different places. But so what we really, really want is to hear from you. This is your society. It's so exciting. And we want to take it wherever you want to go. So here's the list. The Fellowship Training and Foregut Certification Committee. This committee is actually, we've been working since last summer on various tasks. There's the Educational Annual Meeting Professional Standards sort of lumped into one. Make comments if you think, what you think you might want to do with that committee, or if you want to split it out or whatever. But it's mostly centered around the meeting. Clinical pathways and best practices. That may be a huge committee, maybe too big of a committee, but to start out, we need something. Formal society statements. There's a lot of you out there that want to see some statements coming from the society, some consensus statements and things like that. A research committee for multi-center collaborative research initiatives and things like that. We were thinking there were some people out there that had an idea that I thought was pretty cool. If we had a section on the website where members could post a research idea that they wanted to do, and then people could join them if they wanted to. You know, that could go a whole bunch of different ways. That's a cool idea. There is plans for a journal. First will be an online publication that it will be the first online publication that combines GI and surgery specialties. That will be awesome. That's going to happen. We need a marketing, social media, website development group. I know there's a lot of social media going on in some of the other societies that's been really successful. We don't necessarily want to compete with that. You know, for example, the Foregut Facebook page. But keep in mind, this society has GI and surgery. There's no other forum where we can, you know, text each other and things like that. So we need some people that are good at that. We need a membership committee. Go home and talk to all of your friends, your surgery friends, and your GI friends that weren't here, and make sure that this was awesome. Tell them that this was great, and they should join. We need fundraising and finances. And then another comment made to me today was we should consider a wellness burnout committee to protect our mental health. That's a big issue, actually. And that's about it. I'm not going to keep you any later, but watch for that SurveyMonkey and give us as much feedback as you possibly can. We're so excited. Thanks.